Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jarvis Escott with What's Happening in Birmingham. Today I have the honor and pleasure of being with Judge Lorraine Pringle from District Court Place 12.
Correct.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon, Jarvis. How are you?
Great. Thank you for taking time out your busy day. I know you're busy with cases all the time, so it's always great to get a judge, sit down. But this is your running for your second term, correct?
Correct.
So just tell the voters about yourself and, just.
Hello, everyone. I'm District Court Judge Lorraine Pringle. I was elected in 2012. You all place your confidence and trust in me. I am a licensed RN, a licensed attorney, and I have been your family court judge for the past 6 years. I deal with juvenile issues, children's issues. So I don't deal with any adult cases other than the child support side, which is still dealing with children. And that has been a joy of mine for the last 6 years. I've enjoyed what I've done. I love what I do. My staff and I embrace each and every day because each and every day is different. There's not a one-size-fits-all in family court. Each case is very much different. So, Jarvis, we just use different measures to try to resolve and get things done.
Okay, so what do you think was like some of your accomplishments of your first term?
One of the major accomplishments was opening up these courtroom doors.
Okay.
Parties got notices to come to court.
Okay.
But they were not allowed into court.
Oh, okay.
So one of the things that I campaigned on was when they came to court, all parties would be able to come into courtroom. Why send them a notice and say you can't come in? So everybody is welcome inside this courtroom. They were able to watch their attorneys argue on their behalf, whether it be a motion hearing, a review, and especially during trials. They need to be inside the courtroom to hear. So that was one of the major accomplishments that has gone forward. The other was thinking outside the box with juveniles in school. A lot of teenagers nowadays don't like traditional schooling. So I use the Dannon Project a lot to get kids their GED.
Okay.
It's federally funded. It doesn't cost the families any money. So it's a win-win for everyone. Also, my pastor, Pastor Westlake, Greater Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church, has opened up their doors. They're taking juveniles in and helping them to get their GEDs and mentoring them with job studies and how to dress for interviews and stuff. So that has been a win-win because he has a federal grant and it doesn't cost the families anything. So I have just been able to align myself with great organizations to help our children here in Bessemer. And one of the other things was the 925 program with UAB to help non-custodial parents who didn't have a job, who need to pay child support, get a job. 12-week program. At the end of the 12 weeks, you were either trained for electrician, heating and air, construction, electrical, plumbing, but it was a job waiting for you.
Okay.
Not for 6 months, but for however long you wanted to be with that company.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you brought up subject child support. I feel like that's a subject everybody wants to know about.
Okay.
But what can you tell the voters just from your perspective about child support and when they enter in your courtroom and what procedures?
Child support is a tricky business because you have DHR involved. And the custodial parent, which is generally the female, will go to DHR to get their help to get the non-custodial parent, which is generally the male, to pay child support. We are under a federal mandate that even if that man is not working or that female, we have to impute to them minimum wage.
Okay.
So we have to impute to them $12.57. That's not anything I can do about that. Rule 32 of the child support guidelines is set by the House and the Senate in Montgomery. So they tell me if you have 4 kids, 3 kids, 5 kids, what your income bracket is, this is how much should be paid for child support. I can't alter that. They set that. So we run the numbers and the parties can agree if she wants to decrease it. And if she doesn't, then the man is imputed or has to pay what the numbers show.
Okay.
So it's a strict guideline. And I understand how the mothers or the females feel because I started out as being a married mom and ended up being divorced. Raised 2 kids as a single parent. I never got any child support, but I was blessed to be an RN at the time.
Oh, okay.
So instead of kept running back to court trying to get funding from my children's father, I just said, okay, I won't.
Okay.
So God and I had a conversation. He told me how to do it, and I raised those 2 girls off that nursing salary.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. So you have a unique path to becoming a judge.
Yes.
You start off using another career.
Yes, I am an RN. I will always be an RN.
Okay. So you start off being a nurse, and what kind of piqued your interest in going into law and judicial law?
Honestly, when I was an RN, one of my my nurse coordinator or nurse manager, we went to nursing school together. And whenever something would happen that she needed to respond to in writing, we would talk about it, and I would tell her, well, this is what we need to say. And then when she would do it, she would just come and I would just say off the cuff, I would just give her, and she was like, why don't you go to law school? And I was like, I don't want to be a lawyer. She said, yeah, you need to be. And so one year I went to Birmingham School of Law. I asked them about becoming a lawyer, fill out the application. Took the kids to Louisiana for spring break. When I got back, the lady was on the phone. You want to come in for your interview for law school? And I was like, for what? And so I went in for an interview and started that fall.
Okay. Yeah, of all the candidates I've interviewed, this has been a very unique story. I guess the next question I would like to ask you is that, this is a very competitive election season.
It is.
What should voters look for as far as quality and qualifications in choosing a judge?
They need to look at what has that judge done. Has that judge been active in the area that she sits in? For me, it's juveniles. I'm on the Juvenile Justice Board. I'm on the Juvenile Justice Task Force. I'm vice president of the Juvenile Judges Association. I am scheduled to be president of the District Court Judges Association, treasurer. So I'm active in all of that. So it's just not that I hear cases here every single day, but I also have gone out to make sure that whatever's going to affect the juveniles here in Jefferson County, I have a seat at that table.
Okay.
And I can talk to them about it.
Okay.
So I think you need to look at how involved is that judge. What has that judge done to give back? We do a family Christmas give back every year. We sponsor at least 45 to 50 families, the attorneys and I. And that started when I became their judge.
Okay.
And we also do 2 book bag giveaways a year. One here with the courthouse, and then we partner with Chambers of Funeral Home. So how involved in the community is your judge? I'm very involved. I go to the high schools, I talk to the children, I go to whatever church they want to invite me to speak to them, because I need for our juveniles to understand, even though you may be 14 or 15, there's still certain things that you can be made to register for life. Sending pictures of your body parts to each other, that's child pornography. Receiving and sending. You could be made to register for 10 years. That's a long time if you're 14, if you're 15 or 17. That means your whole lifestyle has to change. You can't be around children, you can't be around schools. So what's going to happen with you? How are you going to get educated? So a whole lifestyle change has to happen. And our children don't know that until someone explains that to them.
Okay. One question I want to kind of go back early. So you're in place 12. What areas do you cover? Because I know we're in Bessemer right now.
We cover the cutoff section.
Okay.
So that's Bessemer, Fairfield, Midfield, Pleasant Grove, Mugga, some portions of Vermingport, some portions of Hoover.
Okay. Next question I would like to ask you is, I know we talked about what would you like to do in your second term?
I would like to continue to partner with Judge Summers in Family Court in Birmingham.
Okay.
Because he has a drug program.
Okay.
And I never thought we would see the day when we would say marijuana was just a light drug. But if that's what the mom or father have tested positive for, Judge Summers has this 18-month program. And if they go through that 18-month program, we work with them so we don't take their children away from them. I would like to continue to partner with him with that. I would like to continue to partner with the Dannon Project and my church and other facilities out there to look for non-traditional ways to get our kids educated.
Okay.
So one size doesn't fit everybody. Everybody doesn't like, as I said earlier, traditional high school.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to reinvent the wheel in a way so we can get them educated.
Okay. All right. So for more information, I know the election's next Tuesday.
Tuesday.
June the 5th. And I'll be remiss not to mention we got Pringle boxes.
Yes.
That goes synonymous with your name.
This is Pringles.
Mhm.
We keep a chip on the bench. So at fundraisers or at any event that I have gone to, I hand out Pringle snack pack potato chip.
Oh, okay.
With an election button, elect Judge Pringle on elect Judge Pringle.
Okay.
So my hashtag is keep a chip on the bench.
Okay, keep the chip on the bench. I guess I got two more questions. Another time. Maybe.
No, you're fine.
Two more questions. One, what will a person expect if they come in your courtroom?
When you say expect, what do you mean?
Or like if they come in your courtroom, what are some things to expect?
That we will be civil to each other. I will respect them, and they will respect me. I don't yell at people. I don't curse at people, and I'm patient, and my integrity is intact. So if they come in, and I will listen to what they need to say, but we're not going to have that screaming and yelling and cursing. We're not going to do that.
Okay.
We're not going to do that.
Okay. And last but not least, for more information about your campaign and get in contact with you, how can they get in contact with you?
You can go to our email site, reelectjudgepringle@gmail.com, and I have a campaign page, Reelect Judge Lorraine Pringle, and so they can look at those two sites. And the Cutoff News has done a brief bio of me and
Okay.
telling out my accomplishments, some of the things that I have completed as well. And just be civil. That's all I ask. We've gotten a lot of negative publicity, but we take it off. And to those people who have supported me, thank you so very much. I am honored and truly humbled that I have gotten such an overwhelming ton of support. And I appreciate it, and I thank you all very much. On June 5th, 2018, rock your vote for Judge Lorraine Pringle.
Mhm.
Hashtag keep a potato chip on the bench. Go vote.
All right. Thank you all once again. And for more information, please check out my website, what'shappeningbirmingham.com. Thanks again. Bye-bye.